Hey everyone, I want to go over how to navigate these 3D models within My3DLearner. We use a web viewer, and one of the things that's crucial to understand is how to orbit around, how to kind of get the maneuverability of this. So let's go through some of these things real quick. So first off, this is our viewer here. With my mouse, if I scroll in or if I scroll out, that lets me zoom in. If I left click and drag, the point where I clicked becomes my orbit point. So that's kind of nice. You can see that again here. If I right click, that lets me pan. So it's like I'm dragging the model left or right, up and down. If I want to go forward, I can either zoom or I can use the W key to kind of walk. A makes me go left, D makes me go right, S makes me go backwards. So if you're familiar with video games, that's another way to kind of navigate around this bad boy. Now, if you're not really into the whole like moving around and all that other jazz, this is a pretty small model, so we have other options. Here on the left, there's this scissor icon, or you can activate the section tool by hitting Shift B, allergies. So let's hit that button, and you can see it brings this box around the entire model. This is the section box, and you can see it has this gizmo here in the middle with blue, red, and green arrows. So the blue arrows up and down let you move the box up and down, which let you section through the box like this. If you want to go left and right, you can do that here with the, or forward and back is green arrow, left and right is this red arrow over here. So that's fun. If you find that you don't like the whole box, the size of it, you can click on one of these sides of the box and you can see it gives you just one arrow. And now I'm actually making the box narrower, and I can come over here on this side and select this one and section down that way, this one over here and section in this way. So you can see you can kind of create a custom box for whatever you want. So that's another way to navigate. Something else is you can hit the button to fit it to your space if you get kind of lost in the weeds. So like let's say I'm over here and I'm like, oh no, I'm kind of lost, where am I? You just hit fit and it brings you back out. There are some view modes here. The one we're viewing right now is rendered. I have a favorite, which is rendered with edges. I think it looks kind of more a little cartoony, makes things a little easier to see. There's solid, pen, Arctic, and shaded. So everyone has their favorite. I really like rendered with edges, so I'm going to switch it back to that, if that's okay with y'all. And then let's go over here to, what else do we got? There's light control, so you can move where the lights, the shadows are hitting if that's something that you want to change. You can also turn off sun shadows, whatever you want to do. Projection, this is for an orthographic view. You can see it looks kind of more like schematic drawings. Or you can do perspective, which is kind of more of what we're used to in our day-to-day lives. If you want to explode the model, you can kind of like explode the parts like this. This would probably look better with the section off. So let's come up here and turn off the section tool. Oh, here we go, reset section box. There we go. There we go. That'll give us a better idea of what we're dealing with. So we can explode this out so you can see all of the pieces. And then we can bring them together like that. And there you go. Right now we're in free orbit, which lets us go underneath the model. We can turn this off by clicking this button here, and you can see there's no way for me to like really, oh, I guess that didn't work. There used to be a limit to that, so I'll have to look into that. That's not important. This is the Scene Explorer over here, so you can break down all of the different elements here by what they are, which is fun. This is where the discussions are, and then this is how you can measure things here. You can have it in meters, you can have it in feet, whatever you want it to be. So that is pretty much it, if I'm remembering correctly. And I think that should pretty much do it. Anyway, have fun, and until next time.